Hi everyone! I know it's been a hot second. I have a busy week, so I can't do Monday or Friday streams this week, but it's in Rars and Crime. It's it's time for In Stars End. Let's jump into it. I do want to say, I don't think I pitched this theory, but I've been percolating on it. Um, which is that Sifrin is from the mystery place. And that's the cause of his spotty memory, the cause of them not knowing parts of their history. Like, I feel like it's not knowing where they're from. I feel like it's pretty clear he's from the zone that got it. So we have done all the um I mean, I'm not ruling out that additionally Sif could also be very stupid. Um, let me check. We don't have the thingy thing. So, we are not gonna have a bomb. Wait, why? Huh. I should be more careful, because this is the loop where we've done everybody's friend events. But Sifrin forgot what these were called again. Which seems like the kind of thing that would happen to you if you were, say, missing a large chunk of your identity and the associated memories. Oh, that's right, they're running from me. I was, like, bobbing and weaving. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, get out of here. I forgot I had the escape memory equipped. Sif, did something happen? What? What do you mean? Did you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well, so graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it. You're walking in a cool way, like a dancer or something. You usually feel like a tiny fennec fox, but you feel more like a panther right now. And the way you defeated the last few sadnesses we've seen, I'm pretty sure we've only fought one in this loop. That was impressive. Whoa! It's time to get serious, you know? It's time to get serious. I will show the king my true power. I will show them all. And then, no one will ever make fun of me again for being barely taller than a preteen. I'm the same height as you, Mira. Oh. Mirabelle looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? Ha! Youch. Yeah, Belle. Hit him where it hurts. Ouch. Are you really moving differently, though? Faster? More silently? Come to think of it. Your allies do feel slower to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been in there compared to them? That one almost didn't even see me. There's a bunch of garbage. Oh, I was supposed to be looking at the statues, the broken statues. Oh, I'll take a second to look at my my stuff. If the comments are gonna be different. Just attack it. Type advantage doesn't really matter. I keep wanting to go for type advantage. I do this in Pokemon too, as I will overemphasize type advantage. Those holes are gonna drive me insane. Flip the coin in the air 50 times. You don't have anything on you that needs to be sharpened. Maybe once you pick up the key. Once I get some, like, actual stuff. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Broken. I thought I was supposed to... I got, like, a hint that I was supposed to look at those. Maybe there's, like, one that's important. Clap, clap, clap. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. Feels weird. Let's get the resets. Alright. I don't remember where you are. Your paper. Get out of here. Good job, Bonnie. We love you. Starcrest. Oh shit, that was new. I just said I should pay attention. You touched it in your frozen time. We found this crest. Good thing. Okay. Ugh. You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh! Bad counter. Let's beat it up! Isabeau and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. That's cute. Thanks. Key. There you go. And I think there was a copy of the... Oh, right. Egg key takes me this way. I think the copy of Chateau Castle we were looking for was in the pottery room. I don't remember what floor the pottery room is on, but it's not this floor. We'll find it when we're wandering around. Oh my goodness. You are not good at fleeing, are you? Kill him, Bonnie. Yeah, good job. So what do I have equipped on Bonnie? Where's I want safe rooms. Just for convenience. Not this one. Alright, broken egg key. But you know that the king didn't. Everyone is clapping, so you take a bow. The king didn't close these doors. People did. Hi, Lily. Welcome. We're on the first floor. This is the loop where I did everybody's quests. So we're gonna go through the house. And see what happens. Maybe finally fucking talk to Isabel at the top. Strong guy. Big ball head. Scissors type. I can make do. Get rocked. Time. It's rock now? Dude? At least everybody has a paper attack. I don't think I have paper alpha 5 on her right now. Does not matter. We're cruising. This guy's cruising for a break. Yeah, I don't have paper alpha 5. I mean, it's gonna change type in a moment here. In theory, at least. I think I have my paper skill back up. Yeah. Alright, this takes it out. Wild that it didn't change its type again. Cifrin is 68. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Snack time. Snack time. Let's have onigiri. I want some apple slice onigiri. I do like min-level king fight. At least for everybody else. Go this way first. Or have I gotten it backwards again? I really am emulating Sifrin's bad memory. Now I'm emulating Sifrin's breathing as well. Okay. Sorry, Mark. I'm disrespecting you. I'll look at the chalkboard here because Jacob implied that there was something here. What classes were taught here? I have bad memories because I taught a class here. You're a teacher. She went to as many classes as there were Generation 1 Pokemon. I messed it up. I just didn't know what to say. I didn't think taking all those different classes taught me anything worthwhile, to be honest. I liked taking them, and I liked learning those things, but I didn't do anything with what I learned. And I wasn't even good at any of it. So, wasn't it all just a waste of time? And that's what I ended up saying during the class. And everyone was just silently looking at me, judging me. So, I ran away from the class and stayed in my room for a week. Oh no! Oh, gems. To evade judgment and wait for it to blow over. I get it. But taking all those classes doesn't seem like it was a waste of time, though. It's fine to learn things just for learning's sake. And you'd never know when that knowledge might come in handy. That's true. But thinking about it now, I felt like I had to do something with that knowledge. Everyone else in the classes felt like they were learning about their passion, you know? Artists taking art classes, getting better at their craft, that sort of thing. But I was just not using those skills outside of class. But just because everyone was doing their way means I can do things my way, too. And I can just take a lot of classes because I like to learn. Yeah! Maybe this is what the head housemaiden wanted you to realize when she asked you to prepare this class. Oh. Maybe. Got a memory of learning! When memory of learning is equipped, all of your housemaiden's craft skill cooldowns will be lowered by 1. That's pretty good. Broken. Oh, you know what, actually? Since we've done Mirabelle's thing, I want to look at the earrings book again. Really good memory if you find yourself needing a lot of healing. It's also nice if I need her to use paper skills. Because not having her paper skill on cooldown is annoying if I have an enemy only weak to paper. Like, I don't know, the king. But yes, we love a dilettante in this house. Bunny earrings. Yeah, okay, nothing new. Because it notably didn't let me fast forward through that new text about the chalkboard, so. Hello. Your scissors, I think. Yeah. Utility shit can outweigh it? Yeah. The plus 30 is nice for raw damage, especially when they're under-leveled like this. Yeah, and Sif can just carry combat for a lot of it. There we go. More frequent jackpots. Yeah. I'll probably swap to that for the king, at least. This way. I just realized I was supposed to go to the classroom and look at the handwriting. I'll do it next loop, assuming there is a next loop. I've never used the call loop skill. Let's do it right now. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. You close your eyes. Ring ring! Hi Loop! Hello, hello! Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about Muriel's statue. Huh? Oh, the Change God statue where you get the key knife. I didn't know your housemate made it. Explains why it looks so bad. It's true, sadly. I don't know much about the change belief, but maybe if you looked at a bunch of statues in the house, you might learn something about them. I've been seeing I keep seeing ghosts. Yourself? Like how? Tell Luke about how you saw yourself walking around the house a few times. An image of yourself walking around the house. Maybe they're reflections? Remnants of your past loops? No, I wouldn't know. Remnants? Odile uses the same word to describe the sadnesses. Could it be a sadness? You see a copy of you walking around and you assume it's a sadness? Are you sad, Stardust? I'm gonna go ahead and say they're linked to your loops. If they are, you might see them more and more as you loop through time. This book fan? Yes, and you found the last issue of that book series they like. Too bad you didn't actually open it when you found it. Better go back and actually read it. And then go and tell that book fan what the last issue is about. He'll be overjoyed. Didn't mean to click that. Let's talk about something. Well, I'd love to chat, Stardust, but You have other things to do, don't you? Come by and see me anytime. We'll have time to chat about whatever you want. Okay, bye. Talk to you later, Stardust. This is garden room. Statue of the Chain God has been destroyed. Broken. Statue of the Chain God has been destroyed. Broken. I mean, if any of them are worth investigating, it's this one. Yeah, here we go. Siffrin, are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps? Oh, clap, clap, ding, ding, broken. I'm just wondering why they're broken. That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Vogard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is. That sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Normally you'd destroy the whole statue, right? Yeah, saying no, nah, I'm good. The face is important, deal. Oh? Yes. So every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter or artist. It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing, always different. And we all have our own version of the Change God in our brains. The Change God is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing. I think the Change God has like 1,000 eyes! That's how they can see everything. I've heard someone say the Change God had sewn their own mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change, and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out. I had a dream they had dimples. And, since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the Change God. The Change God, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much. Except for when they bless Mirabelle! Yes. But by crafting the Change God's face, we get linked to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the Change God through the statues they made as well. Oh, really? Nah, not really. Yes, really! I've met someone who's talked to the Change God when they finished their statue. Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count. Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another. Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the Change God. How do you connect with your gods, madame? We make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods? Interesting. Now that you know more about the statues and the change belief, maybe you can check Mirabelle's statue once more. There we go. Broken. Broken. Tea time. Get out of there, man. Alright, you're cruising for a reason. Get out of my way. Broken. We don't need to do this. Let's just leave it. We don't need secret library. Actually, am I getting it wrong? Is the classroom on this floor? If the classroom's on this floor, then we are not fucked. Vis-a-vis Mirabelle remembering. Although I don't remember if we talked to her about the fan in this loop. It is on this floor, okay. For some reason, I did the room and I thought it was done. Recognize handwriting? This is a very stylish, very scary lady. Wears a cool dress. Same glasses, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I was wondering how she got fresh. Wait, that sounds like... That's the stylish lady I was talking to you about. Who? The stylish lady next door in Dormont? Yes. Her. Your fan. You have a fan, Belle? Mira. Remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her. But, see, if you said she was scary, I would have known who you meant. She has a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. You make a face. The stylish lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. If you see her again, look into her eyes. You'll know what I mean. You might try that. Either way, you should go talk to the stylish lady and let her know how Mirabelle knows her. Okay. She was ordained by God. So we haven't gotten to the end. Is it back this way? Is it back in the East Wing? It must be. Right, because we just got, like, the star crest here. Yeah, here we go. Key time. Yeah, I guess Mirabelle's famous, but she's not more famous than us. We're the same amount of famous. What's this way? This is there's 1, 2, 3. Broken. I assume it's just a number that you have to hit. As opposed to specific ones you have to look at. Man, these things suck at running away. Yeah. I guess I am adjacent to the real protagonist. But we all have, like, a rapport that, like, it doesn't feel like she's more famous than us. Because we've been traveling together for, 3 years or whatever. Skizzer's key. These guys suck at running away. My goodness. Oh. Key time. Hello, pear? I think we just focus scissors on the right one, because then it'll just devour the left one. There we go. And we haven't even gotten our jackpot off yet, so we get to hit it with the full force of the jackpot. Yeah, just interact with axe statues. That's what I figured. Otherwise, it would be way too complicated. Nice! I don't know if you saw Sifrin's level, but it was pretty nice. Okay, we haven't seen the pottery room yet, so I'm hoping it's on this floor, and I haven't just completely misremembered the layout. Although that would be par for the course. I'm gonna try hitting ellipses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment. But most of us have different beliefs, so if one of us dies, what do we do? Uh-oh. Why are you all even talking about what'll happen if we lose? Fuck. Ugh. Bonnie! You were listening? I'm a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's gonna happen if we lose. But, Bon Bon... No, listen. Because me and Friend promised. No, Friend promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. So if I protect Friend, I protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a binding promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Well, if Bon Bon's saying it, I believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both too. God, the I won't accept such a one-sided promise feels so anime. Like, that's such a... like a high school anime thing to say. I love it. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bon Bon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight, and we'll all live. You nod, smiling. So, make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? It's next time, baby! Today I have, food. I'm gonna have fish head for power. I need power energy in my body, so I must consume the head of a fish. Let's go, guys. Let's go. King is crying. Okay, my current identity theories. Your comments on the food changes time going too, but yeah. My current identity theories vis-a-vis King and Luke. My current thoughts are that the king might be Isabeau. And I think I floated this last time. I think the king might be Isabeau. Based on his comments, like, even now when I still can't say it. My thoughts on Loop are that Loop might be Sif. But Loop could just as easily be a completely different individual. Because Loop also has an affinity for... Loop is a star, and Sif has an affinity for stars in the night sky and stuff, so... Okay. Pottery! Salty broths. Pokin'. Lumpy clay. There we go. 87. That's the last issue. What? No, it's not. Oh, crap, it is! Oh! Oh. The last issue of something book series? The Cursing of Chateau Castle! Do we finally get to learn about Lord Joseph Andre's true lineage? What about Pierre Jacques Nest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character who appeared only in issue 43 appear again? High stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am? So generous, Madame Odile! I will finish it in the allotted time. You all patiently wait while Mirabelle reads and makes high-pitched sounds every once in a while. Wow. So? Lord Joseph Andre isn't a lord at all? His parents were normal, everyday people? This whole time he was just a guy? He wasn't chosen by fate, he didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy? They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was, and how he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy? Didn't this guy, like, save castles or whatever? So, like, he saved people. People also, I'm guessing. He was a hero to everyone he met. And yet he was just a guy? And he wasn't a chosen one, or an important person, or maybe a prince? No? He was just a guy? Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell. Yeah, I was just thinking about how this is exactly Mirabelle's situation. I don't know. I think I just need time to process this. Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone. So Lord Joseph Andre was just a guy. Should let the castle-loving one in Dormont know. I still haven't gone up there, I think. Alright. But I'm not doing it this time. I don't think this is anything. Nah, watch it happen. No, I'm gonna save Mira. This is Angie Mask. Here we go. Here's where we get Smiling Key. Let's see if the picture scene is any different. Is what I think it is, then it should be. Ha! Everyone's safe from Maj. From my... What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold. Cutie pie picture. A picture of some cutie pies. It's us. Yes, keep it safe. You smile at the picture. Alright. This one didn't even see us coming. Sorry, bud. Get Shrek'd. I think it's probably Lord Jose Fondre, because he's got that accent, so I'm assuming it's Jose. This is her room, but we don't have the long thingy things, so there's no point getting bomb components. Angie key. What's this way? Oh, this is the can't read it door. Those little cracks in the wall are killing me. They're so clearly something. What? Jacob, if Jacob... Roll the clay into a plate and pierce a hole in the middle. Squish the clay between your fingers and try to breathe. Jacob, don't pretend backseat, because I can't tell if you're real backseating or not, because I haven't finished the game. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. We're going to the Angie room. I need a place to be Angie. Alright, you are rock. You must be. Yeah. Don't you do a little cat and mouse face at me. Also, we have an emote for that. We have no need for your ASCII. There you go, you figured it out. Alright. Starcrest, and then we want to use it in the appropriate place, because we're actually trying to finish this run. Time. Yes. Oh, we sure got lucky. Bathroom time. Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. You like coming here because you know you'll be able to be alone for a bit. But I almost feel like going outside right away right now. Huh. Why? You feel weird. Even though you're stuck in this time loop and you don't know how to escape yet. You feel... happy? You feel happy. Why do you feel happy? Is it because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out, helping them with their problems? You talk to each one of them. Learn more about them as people. Talked about things with them you've never talked about with anyone. It was embarrassing a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It's nice. Even though you're not friends. Even though you're just allies. But that's how you become closer to people, right? By helping them out. God, Sif, is this really what you think? You think they're not your friends? Oh, Sif. So maybe right now they like you better than in previous loops because you helped them. And okay, this will sound silly, but maybe that's all you need to break the loop? That's stupid. You're stupid. Don't even think about it or it won't come true. Smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Stop thinking. Stop it. Stop it. Breathe slowly in and out. Think about nothing. The microphone a little bit too far from me. You exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refreshed, noses powdered up, bodies emptied. Emptied? Emptied. Zashi's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, body emptied over here, madame. Sifrin? You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Yep. Bye, Ghost. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but... What is that crapping dead end? Language. But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Nothing to wish for. Found the key knife. Sifrin? What are you holding there? Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it we can... What? What the... It's floor 3's entrance? The Change God beamed us there. That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or Expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. I'm here to go look at the thing. Don't beam me back. I came to look at it and to glean knowledge. Not to be spared looking at the Change God statue. I want to know why this one survived. Mirabelle's intact statue of the Change God. You look at it a little closer. You try not to make a face and fail. Your noses look like that? Wow, this left eye is somehow above the right brow. Can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, help us roast the statue's terribly made face. Mira? Oh. Oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Mira, we're so sorry! No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge. Statue's a link between the Change God and the Crafter, right? I wonder what would happen if Mirabelle touched it right now. Mira, can you put your hand on the statue? Sure? As soon as Mirabelle touches the statue, you hear something. Achoo! What? Huh? What? Where? Mirabelle and you got transported somewhere. Someone's there, Mira. Huh? head housemaiden? Yeah. I was gonna say, they just take forms.
Maribel, can't believe you can't recognize me.
They change shapes?
Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am?
How did you say that with your fucking mouth? Someone who changes shapes. No. This can't be. You're...
And she's got it. It's me.
the change god. Mira, how did you say that with your fucking face? What? What? Ah! Oh, no, 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 no.
I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up.
Oh, change god. I'm so sorry. Sorry? But for what? For so many things. For being useless, for not being willing to change enough, for lying and making everyone believe you blessed me, for...
Oh, I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Huh? If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right?
But I did it because I'm rooting for you. Yeah.
Helped us earlier. You mean the knife? The key knife? Okay. Has a name, and you should use it.
But yes, that was me.
It was? So... Oh, housemaid Mirabelle. I'm about to tell you something really important. For many reasons, you won't remember it after I send you back to your quest.
Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. Sparkles. So listen.
It's true that as the change god, I can't help humans much.
Must because I don't want to.
I can't help with your
Petty struggles for survival and stuff.
But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours. The real power comes from you, Mirabelle!
If you decide you can change, that's enough power and belief to do anything. Don't even need some silly rituals or anything like some other belief out there.
And look how far you've come. Without me. But if that's not enough for you, then know this. I'm trying to do them as, like, more distorted, like, archetypal versions of the characters that they're emulating. I hope I'm getting that across. You are loved, Mirabelle. I see you changing, even if you do not. You're always changing, always evolving. You are not stagnating in any way. I mean, even if you were, that would be fine. Because life is about changes, but it's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I'm proud of you, and I love you. Mwah. And I love the stupid ugly face you gave me, and I won't ever let anyone destroy it. Remember that, okay? Thank you, Change God. You are nothing like I was expecting, but I would expect nothing else from you.
Oh, blushy.
Mirabelle and the Change God giggled together. Somehow, Mirabelle looks much less burdened than before.
Oh, I want to do this. You got a memory of me.
When equipped, it'll do... Nah, who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo! But what? Mirabelle tilts her head to the side, confused.
Oh, crap, look at that head tilt.
Oh god, I had to drink my voice.
That head housemaid of yours is right.
You really are so stinking cute, Mirabelle. Oh,
That's it. That was your god call. Good luck, Mirabelle. I'm rooting for you. I love you.
I think my order. Bye. Beams you away. Wait. Mirabelle disappeared. Where did she?
You!
Sifrin, no middle names, no last name. Sorry for not talking to you. This was all for Mirabelle's sake, you understand? Her side quest.
You know all about side quests, don't you? Plus, I know you don't really care about me.
But hey, not every loop you get to meet a god, and it's not like yours will ever really talk to you.
So, I will give you some words too.
I'll say them to the face of your little sponsor buddy too for the effect.
Sponsor?
And those words are... I have seen it all. Pitiful traveler, walking through time, going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. I am the Change God. My domain is the future itself. The possibility of it. And this... Is this what I have now? Dormant. Repeating. Dormant. Unchanging. Stagnating. A crime against life itself. But you don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. So... You misunderstand! What? The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature. But it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not! In this bubble where everything stays the exact same. How will you bring about change? How will you change? I just can't wait to see more! I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry! Keep going! Keep changing! And keep giving us a good show! Bye! Wait! No! Bye! Hangs up the phone. Oh, I love that. Because I was trying to go like more, for all the voices I was trying to go like more distorted towards like peppy bouncy, like you're saying, Lily. But with that moment, it's like, I already have Loop's voice as this like, well, I'm kind of silly and flouncy. But with the change, it's like, I just put rage behind it, right? And so you get the very like almost Hamilton King George, like, you'll be back kind of energy. I've not watched the entirety of Hamilton, I just know that character. That is a fantastic scene. I really love that. Was just fun to voice as well. You stumble. Whoa.
Hey!
Mira, Sif! Are you two okay? What? What happened?
I don't know. Both started looking weird. Like you were about to faint or something.
It's very strange doing their normal voices now. Are you both okay? Can you stand up? You and Mirabelle nod. Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible. I don't remember it anymore, though. You do, still. If you're good, we should keep going. Yes. Yes, let's go. But then who was phone? Alright. I want to look at this memory. Memory change god. Auto adorable moving shield at the start of battle. That's really good. We're gonna put that one. Because that's just a straight buff plus immunity to time stop. Oh, I should sharpen my key knife. Where's my key knife? Oh, it's in my... That's right, it doesn't go in the souvenirs. Please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. Alrighty. King time. Not having the bomb is going to be annoying. Just because it means I actually have to fight the tiers, but... I also should equip... I should equip my good memories. Right? Oh no, we have this guy first. And then I'll swap to my fighting the king memories. Alright, oh, paper alpha would have been nice. This paper alpha 5 is what I was going to equip for a deal. Thanks, Bonbon. Get ready for a paper. How are we not? There we go. I was gonna say, this has gotta at least kill this. Beautiful. That's what I was hoping. More vulnerable decisions. Now it's got to go through all of these. Alright, pretty buffy. And then... just hit it with our strongest attacks. It'll die by the time we, get a jackpot anyway, so... There we go. All good. Oh, 70? Oh, she's got Paper Alpha 5. I don't need to equip it. Come on, everyone, let's keep going. But is that an excited let's keep going, or is that a stressed let's keep going? Because the last few loops it's been a stressed let's keep going. But I think it might be an excited one this time. Oh, Mirabelle slowly breathes in and out. That's a nice touch. It's my roommate, Claude. No, it's okay. I figured it'd be the case. If she was in the house, she'd be as close to the head housemaiden as she could get. But you couldn't get to her in time, could you, Claude? Mirabelle, are you okay to continue on? Yes. Like I said, I was prepared for it. And we still have a king's butt to kick, so we can save everyone, don't we? Indeed we do.
Let's go ahead and kick that crabbing king's butt. He won't know what hit him.
It's a really nice scene. First we have final snack time. You all quietly look Mirabelle's way, trying to make sure she's alright. Must be different somehow?
Hey, Mira. Everything good?
Oh, yes. I got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier. But I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm.
Ah, yes. The fabled Siffrin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. Had to help somehow.
Yes. Thank you, Siffrin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Huh? Oh, when you two spent some time together. Yes, we had a good talk. It helped me realize some things.
Oh, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better.
And it seems like you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Siffrin? Helping me out along with Bonnie and Madame Odile.
And me.
I suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things. Friends? What? You mean these people like me and spend time with me voluntarily? Who could have predicted? Are you all friends? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together. So, you thought it made you friends. But Odile says the same thing every time, doesn't she? Are we friends? Huh?
Yes?
But you said it once, didn't you, Odile?
Huh?
This is Siffrin heard Odile say one thing and turned it into his worldview. Yes, Siffrin is too autistic for this. I don't think the plot would be fixed by Sif being less autistic, but it certainly complicates things. You remember, every time you stop for a snack break on floor 1, she says, you said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best.
Huh?
Did I?
Odile, how could you?
I don't remember her saying that. But sadly, this does sound like something Odile would say. But she says it every time, every blinding time. Wait, did she even say it this loop? When you stopped for a snack on the second floor, it was all different, so maybe it was different then too. Alex, I don't. Well, that does sound like something I'd say. Yes, I don't know if I consider you all friends per se. The 5 of us are just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? It's just strange. So no, to me we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. Oh yeah, I don't even know if the dialogue changed. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest. Flash cut to the scene of Odile immediately protecting everyone against fucking battle-crazed Sith. Horrible things, to be honest. As long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh.
Yeah! We're family! Like me and Nell. We stay together. We eat together. We say good morning and good night.
Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes. Family fits better, I think. Family? What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other.
I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say it aloud, isn't it?
It is, a little bit. But we don't know what tomorrow, or even the next few hours, have in store. So while we're still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid. Especially since Sifrin over here seemed to think I didn't care about it. You don't know how to react. All this time, we were trying to keep in mind what she said. That you were just allies to each other. But Odile reaches over and ruffles your hair. Don't think so hard, Sifrin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you.
So mean, madame.
Sifrin's hat is all lopsided now.
You look funny like this, friend.
You readjust your hat behind your face. Now I'll look at you, smiling.
I'm bored. Snack time! I have... I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. From yesterday's dinner? Yeah. But they're the ones I burned. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas, they were delicious.
They really were. They're not the worst of anything.
Okay, next one. I have... Palmiers. Wait, oh, no palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on! And, the last snack? Okay, I've never tried it before, but I think I cooked them well. Ta-da! Malanga fritters!
Huh. What are they?
They're fried malunga and garaman. Malunga is some kind of root, and garaman is some kind of pumpkin.
This smells heavenly.
So, which one? What snack do you guys want?
You like. Malanga fritters. They cook them for me. I gotta take them. If you side against Issa and Bonnie, they start making very joking threats, then immediately apologize because Sif is taking them seriously, yeah.
There you go!
Bonnie hands you the Malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again! They're still delicious, but now that you're not distracted, you can tell they taste different than how you remember. Maybe... You didn't add in any spicy pepper, right?
The recipe I found didn't say so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up?
They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not. But they're close! You just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happy. Sometimes one of them sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you are loved. You know, I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt.
Kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt!
Alright, everyone, let's finish eating our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick.
Yeah!
I love doing Bonnie's yelling voice, and I get the feeling that if I was in a Discord call doing that voice, it would just filter the whole thing out. Your family members! They call them family members instead of party members. That's really sweet. That deserves a new slot. That's really sweet. Oh my god. That adds 90 HP. Boost attack when finding the king. We never got any more equipment for Sif, but I guess the Traveler's Hat is, like, so intrinsic to Sif as a character. That... Defense up. We've got the shield, so let's go with stargazing. I'm gonna look at profiles in a moment, just in case that's changed. We have Odil's super memory. Extra cooldown. I don't really want. Let's swap back to Dense Book, so we can have lower cooldown on the paper skills. And then Bonnie. We'll do Memory of Training so Bonnie doesn't miss. It's you. Level 70. God. Kid. There's just a kid who brought a kid deer.
Alright. What? What is it? You still hungry? Here, have some more malanga fritters.
Bonnie fills your cupped hands with fritters.
Eat them, okay? You look weird. I think you're out of calories.
Calories.
I think you're out of calories.
You eat the fritters. Tastes good.
You know, I made them for you.
Thank you, Bon Bon.
You're welcome.
Bonnie smiles brightly. This is gonna be so fucking devastating when it still loops. Sifrin, would you perhaps accept a comb? Is your hair that bad? You nod and get your hand out to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? You nod? Oh, that's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask since... Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed? You nod again. Slightly farther, you hear someone gasp and curse. What is that about? Quick, sit down in front of me. Do it. Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Really, I can repay the favor. You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair, too. Look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. It's such a nice bright shade, too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Your hair combed feels nice. You can feel your tension and Mirabelle's fade as she takes care of you. Mirabelle chatters on for a few minutes, until... All good. You're all ready for the king now. Yes, we do have to be beautiful to appear in front of him.
We do, madame. Gotta appear fierce.
Of course. Mirabelle smiles at you. That's really sweet.
So, Sifrin, buddy.
Talk? What about?
Oh, okay, we're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine. We can do this if you want. You can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. I'll give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk about what just happened?
No. Nope.
Okay, no problem. But when we're done and we've won, and we eat dinner tonight having beaten the king, before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie-talk.
You snort. Sure thing, isn't it?
Oh, you said sure. We are gonna have this talk. Gotcha. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable.
But don't you have another talk with Isabeau planned? Only if we have that first talk first.
That first talk? What?
Isabeau freezes in the middle of his sentence.
Yes, that other talk. The one I said I would have with you last night in the clock tower after we went back. Yes, that talk. Yes. Uh-huh. 2 talks, if 1 talk each. Get through this.
Isabeau gives you a shaky thumbs up. Smirking, you give one back. Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you needed it this time, right? You stay silent and readjust your hat. If I can help with anything, Sifrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're family, after all. I don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill we're very good at. But know that I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways.
Hey, I think I like boys.
I'm stuck in a time loop and yearn for an end. You don't say anything. Save again for good measure. Your family members' craft skills and experience has been recorded. Alright. Alright, y'all. Go fuck up a king.
King must be up ahead. You ready?
Ready. I love how they give you like 3 tiers in that hallway. So they're like, just in case, just if you want to loop. I guess that's a point where if you wanted to, you could loop forward to the king to get the effect of the memory. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace. and rest. I'm not going to skip any of this time, just in case there are any differences. Young housemaid, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Ah, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes, encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you, acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? Oh, God. The problem with doing that kind of, like, deep chest voice for the king that's, like, also quite airy is that it makes me yawn so hard. I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh. Ah. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But wait. You, traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king. Right one. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors. Oh, it just makes me yawn so hard. Knife key blows. Attacks will hit harder against the king. No, I'm not zoning out. Concentrate. Oh, despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Hey. Oh, I don't have any more questions. Never mind. Start with a scissor to lower his defense, because he'll resist, but that'll make everybody else's attacks hit harder. Even the skills now say family members. That's really nice. Do this because it'll give us move speed as well. Start with stuff with a long cooldown so we get it back sooner. Nice jackpot. No. Oh. King cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king. Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy, but Learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying! Just stop crying! You can't! You hurt so many people. People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Vogart, my village, my sister, they're all frozen in time because of you.
You don't have the right to cry.
The king doesn't answer. Was it always this easy to fight the king? It is time, saviors. Oh, my shield fell off. Whoops. Oh, I don't have the get up skill yet. So we're going to use crafted water. Let's try a break on the tiers. ODL time. Let's do a big hit on the tiers. Let's do another adorable moon shield. Because that'll protect us from slow as well. God damn. I actually have to pay attention. Let's crafted water. You are also going to crafted water. Shit. I mean, a jackpot would get us up, but it regenerated. Then come on. Because our shield is falling off. And then Super Sparkle heal on me. God damn! Alright, we're just gonna try and get a jackpot to get everyone back up. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, fuck. Except I don't have access. Let's make up the time. It's any time saves me. Fuck! Bonnie run. I want to load my old save. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not running that back. What am I supposed to remember? At least I have this. Right one, as you lay there dying. What do you see? Ceiling. You hear Isabel laugh tiredly. Hearing it, you laugh too. So, even death will not bring it back. I knew this. I knew this, and yet. Oh. Oh. King strikes. I think he's asking if we remember. But. Huh. I think he's asking if we remember our homeland, which I think he's also from. We're just gonna load. I just got an achievement for looping 20 times. It's been 1, 2, 3. You just passed your 20th loop. 20. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. I'm just loading the file. I'm not doing that shit again. Did I change my equipment already? Yes, I have the knife key equipped. Okay, might be worth... That's not how I switch to another person. I think we might do first strike instead. Having the attack speed up to start is really nice. Yeah. We'll try with first strike. Yeah, I know that there are achievements for getting many more loops. Alright. This time we can skip this. Okay. My buffs. So enough for this part. I'll hold on to this because I already have buffed stuff. That way after this runs out, I can have a buff in my back pocket. Got the regenerate. Okay. Is there a way to tell how many turns I have left on my guard? Because if it falls off after this, that'll be really annoying. It lasts for 5 turns. So I'm assuming the memory version is the same. So we're probably good. So not for this part. Was it always this easy to fight the king? Focus the tears, but going for a jackpot still. Oh, it's time, saviors. We're gonna lose Isa. And me. God damn it. I didn't realize we were out. So I should re-up this. Because that means we're about to run out on everybody else. Alright, he's about to get a turn. If that's the case, he will probably go down unless I'm gonna do something else. Oh, I can get a jackpot right here. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, so I need to do an all heal. Thank you, Bonnie. Let's do a Holy Care Shield. We need you on paper attack. We're building up to another. Okay, that doesn't protect against slow. Let's do a little win. It doesn't apply to Sif, because Sif is slowed. You are going to level Morning Cure. For deal, you are going to pay for 3 tears. There we go. Isa, you just keep it up. Just mirror down. We need 2 turns to get that out. For now, we'll just done heal ourselves. Paper off the 5. And attack. We get a jackpot. We're back up. See, it's because this round I've min-leveled everybody except Sif. King's dialogue washes over you. Done out for this part? No, we haven't seen the 3rd phase dialogue this run yet. Oh, please, please, all of you, tell me, why are you all fighting against me? Really? You dare ask that question? But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending. Right now, you are fighting me for being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will, and yet you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united, and I can see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. Huh? What? What are you? What kind of stupid? That's what you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? It's winners. Don't you want it all to end like this? You know this is all just a way to make you all stop fighting, but... King waits, so we should get up a... let's try and get a double new shields on cooldown. That's bad. If we all turn it up to Mira, surely then it will come off cooldown, right? We can slow him. Make up the time, we probably don't make it. Boost everyone's defense, please. Oh. It is time, saviors. Fuck, I think we all die. Yup. Fuck. No, we're not doing this shit. I'm loading. I used my invuln earlier than I needed to. I could have saved it. I'm gonna beat the king. Obviously, this is like building on the missing continent, whatever story, but like, I'm so far in it. I don't want to, because I think if I just loop to the king here, I think I'm fucked. I don't know. We can try looping the king and see if we're ultra friendship. Let's try this. Are we family? And if not, then I'll load. Oh, fuck. I didn't sharpen the fucking thing. Yeah. Alright. That's bad. Let me load. And then I had deal set to restrict. No, we'll put deal back. Has to be a full clean run. Alright. It's fine, we'll still get our 20th loop later. Done out. King waits. Start building a jackpot. We don't need any buffs or anything. I guess we could do a king defense down, but I'd rather just get all our paper skills on cooldown. Take time. we go. We're good. I think I might have actually gone too fast last time, so it didn't trigger the first time, which meant he used it later. Because I don't think he usually uses it later. So I'm not going to use any of my shield skills unless it's confirmed that he's going to use it next. Okay, we have 2 papers. Fun to deal. Let's get another jackpot out. That'll heal us and then reset. We have an attack up still. So let's just heal Mira. She's the one I want going down the least. Well, still one-shots her, but that's fine. Because we bring her back. I have to hit the tears still. Should be targeting them. Let's drop a... Turn it up. And take the tears. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. That's not good. It's just pure Isabeau. It's possible that that would have been fine because of Jackpot, but I've never tried that before, and I don't want to start now. Again, I meant to target the tears. Hopefully this Jackpot takes him out. Yes, we're good. Alright, zone out for this part. King waits. This is where we pop our shield. I'm trying to prove that it's easy. And you can do it with no buffs. Let's just give everybody a strong buff. Do it without, like, levels. Okay, yeah, Mira will definitely get her turn off first. Do Adorable Moon Shield. Probably could have just done the invuln. Well, she's gonna get another turn before the king. Drop a regenerate on us. Take her off of 5. There we go. Didn't even get to use this thing. Alright. Oh, no. This can't. Mirabelle's dialogue washes over you. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me. Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for? I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in. Because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Ah, get the guitar coming in.
Yeah, what she said. Nice try, trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot.
How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume.
Saying all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king, you're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons.
Your turn. There's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no. Disappear.
Disappear. Disappear.
Disappear. No. You attack the king with all you've got. You all attacked the king. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. The thing that he said, not now when I still can't say it, that might be the name of the place he's from. Because no one can say it. As opposed to Isabeau's confession, which was my first theory. No. I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't say it. Oh, 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 oh. By the king. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Elpis? Mirabelle. That attack of yours.
Did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So we won? We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone. Oh, holy crap, that was scary! We did it! We did it!
Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? Happy to see them happy. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! They all scream happily. You remember to join in.
Yeah. So, what now?
Oh! What is it? The people around us. I can feel them coming back to normal all over Vogard.
Really?
So then, that housemaiden. Oh, I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
There she goes. Let's go with her.
You lead the way once more. I will save. Okay. Whoa! You put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are.
Wow, it's so high. Madame, you okay?
I'm fine. Sifrin protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes.
Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. I won't let you fall.
Thank you. Come on, everyone. Come on. That housemaiden is just ahead. Come on.
Belle, wait up. One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Sifrin, I will kill you with my bare hands if you bring us closer.
Oh, how high are we? I wanna...
Please stop the kid from coming closer to the edge. I'm gonna faint. I'm seriously gonna faint if I see the kid gets any closer to the crapping edge.
She said crap.
Come here, guys. All right. You both take a few steps back to reassure Odile. I haven't done that the whole time. I was like, wait a minute. Thank you.
Your fights is no joke. Oh, madame.
Tell me about it.
You're too cool. You needed one weakness.
I was like, I haven't looked out the window this whole time. I gotta try. Head housemaiden. Mirabelle. Once more.
The head housemaiden?
You're so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabeau.
She's so pretty.
Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house, and when... the king... Mirabelle. Oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of Vogard. You saved the house, and the whole country of Vogard. We all owe you a great debt. All of you. You smile.
Oh,
Of course. Don't worry, just another day saving a whole country. You know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. There was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Vogard. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me.
the head housemaiden, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me.
Oh, but why would everyone think that?
People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise.
Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew that the change god is a pretty lazy deity. Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Do you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you. But why me? Well, I only had the strength to bless one person. I was already toast, and you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So really, you were the only logical choice.
That's it?
And, housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house, always striving to learn new things, to better yourself, always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. And housemaiden. No, Euphrasie. Thank you. Oh, the head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Vogards. I love Bonnie's only interjects with whoa and heh 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 in this cutscene. I'm imagining because Bonnie has a massive crush on the head housemaiden and is not sure how to process it.
No problem at all, Madame Head Housemaiden. It was an honor.
Truly, it was nothing. You smile.
able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. Here again. You'll loop back once you talk to the head housemaiden. It's all over if you talk to her. But why? But you managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together with your family? You didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything. But time changed a little, didn't it? Even if it wasn't much, it changed. It changed. You know them now. You're a family. Isn't it just like the books Bonbon reads? Friendship fixes everything. And so if you talk to everyone again, talk to the head housemaiden again, maybe something will change too. You should talk to everyone. Bonnie, don't interrupt me.
I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness. And you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking?
When you first met Bonnie, forever ago, Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape slowly encroaching king's curse. They fainted as soon as you got to their side.
I was really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there. And I never said thank you for that. Or for protecting me. So, thanks, stupid!
Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face against your left side. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is that a hug? Without raising your arms, you gently lean back against them.
I'll miss you, friend.
That's really sweet.
I know you'll leave soon, but, you should come by Bamboosh one day. So you can meet my sister. So I can say, that's friend. They helped me a bunch.
They're really cool. So come and see me sometime, yeah? Promise? Yeah, I'll come by.
Yay! I'll be waiting for you, friend.
Bonnie smiles at you. That's really sweet. Also, don't interrupt me. Hi, Sifrin. I know you may be tired of hearing this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself, and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Sifrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way about the change belief either. And if I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the change belief, if there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still, but I never would have realized this without you, Sifrin. So, whenever you're done traveling, or you'd like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit Dormont? Just to say hi? But you don't have to. It's just an idea. I'd like that, Mirabelle. Oh. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? Mirabelle smiles at you happily. But I'm gonna cry. Alright, we'll talk to Odile. Just in case she gets any funny ideas, but she stands to win the bet if she doesn't interrupt me, so... Well, we did it. We won. Whoop whoop. Huh. Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun. Traveling with everyone. I will miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabeau will probably go back to Javant, and we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. And what about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home? Odile. Why not say it, in the end? I can never go back home. Oh. Well, why not? You look away. No. Sorry, this isn't any of my business, but no home at all. I never knew. Sorry. You keep looking away. I'll probably be going back to Kabwe soon. Our paths will diverge soon, but if you ever come towards Kabwe, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sifrin. You nod. So that's basically confirmation that Sifrin is from the missing continent. Alright, bitch. Confession time.
Sif, we did it. We beat the king.
You wanted to tell me something?
Oh! Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so the thing said I would tell you is
Isabeau stares at you thoughtfully.
nah, never mind.
What? Huh? What is it?
Nah, I just doesn't really matter that much. I really want us to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways.
Yeah, Pip kills you with a rock. If Isabeau and Sifrin were on the moon and Sifrin picked up a rock and killed Isabeau with it, would that be fucked up or what?
And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later.
But you could tell me your thing now?
Wow, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope, I will not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something, though. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin.
Oh. Somehow, you feel a little let down that he didn't try the usual thing. But I'm glad we're friends too, Isa.
Oh. Oh. Aw. 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 Oh, crap, I think I might cry. We're friends.
You're friends. Isabeau's cheeks are dark. This is the problem, is he said it because he was like, let me blow this up, and then we returned it, and now he's like, oh, you think of us as friends. Oh, no. You're sure yours are, too. You both smile.
Hope you'll at least visit sometime, Sif. Our journey is over, but don't be a stranger, okay?
You nod. I'm beating you to death with hammers in my mind, Isabeau. Well, shall we do it? This being the family loop overrides the normal attempt. Head housemaiden. everyone's saying something different now, if everyone's talking to you, really seeing you, then wouldn't the head housemaiden say something different now too? If things changed before, can't they change now? Maybe. Hello? Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Oh. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope... Of course. Of course! Stupid. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any time. Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Power of friendship, Why would whatever happened before change anything now? Because you're loved now, you were safe? Is that what you thought? Stupid, stupid, stupid. You try and breathe. Oh. Sifrin. It's fine. It's just the end again. It's the same. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. See? You already know what'll happen after that. If you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Sifrin? Something wrong? You turn your head. Odile is looking right at you. You can't shift your expression fast enough. Sifrin, what is it? Is everything okay? Head housemaiden, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. Only I had noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening?
Fred?
You can't move. You're frozen. Sifrin, what's... Sifrin... Ugh! Is something happening? The air around us feels like... Ugh! My head hurts. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Sifrin! They're all running, reaching towards you. Fred, come back! Something's wrong! You have to move. Sifrin! Just... move. I just hope that one day you can catch Isabeau's hand. Sif! Sifrin! You might learn. You take a step forward to forgive, and then... Hold on. Loop 19. Is that counting the first iteration, which was not a loop? Does that make 20 for the achievement? Or does being sent back by talking to the head housemaiden rewind the loop instead of looping you, instead of starting a new loop? And are those things different? Open your eyes, hand already reaching out. Reaching out to nothing. Stupid. Press your palms against your eyes. and laugh. You really believed it, stupid. You really thought this was it. You really thought helping them would save you. If you helped them, if you were loved, it had to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? It was different, but not enough to save you. And now, Mirabelle is back to feeling awful and out of place. Isabeau won't remember the night you spent under the stars. Odile is still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon's back to Bonnie, back to hating you. And you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Oh, Mirabelle will be here soon, won't she? Just breathe, Sifrin. Our friendship didn't work. It's fine. All you can do is try something else now. It's fine that it didn't work. It's fine that they don't remember. It's all fine that everything that just happened has been reset. It's totally fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Back to the stage. Got a memory of family. I'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Family doubles everyone's EXP gained in battle. Except for yours. Yep. Got an achievement. I didn't get a comment about this being the 20th loop. So I think if I end by Housemaiden, it rewinds instead of starting a fresh loop. Sifrin, you're up. Here again. Thought about doing a sleepover? Oh, I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right, we don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know where everyone... Talk to you later! Tell Mirabelle about the carrot method. And wink. Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The Chosen One, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her. She's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool. So helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. You tell her what Mirabelle thinks of her. She thinks I'm scary? No. 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 But wait, you said she also liked my style. You nod. Oh. Oh, change. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, Hatted One. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it. Got the fan mail! It's a package and a letter addressed to Mirabelle. Better give it to her before tomorrow. Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please. Hi, Mira, you have a fan. Fan mail delivery. Give it a gift. Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh. Oh! That's from, scary classmate of mine. Or at least I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made? She thought it would fit me well, and she says... Suddenly, Mirabelle starts tearing up. She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty? She's crying, but she must not want you to mention it. You look at the bow. It's a very bright shade. It seems to sparkle in the light. Probably fit Mirabelle very well. It's wonderful. It does. Got the stylish bow. Mirabelle keeps it safe. Boost attack speed recovers 2% HP each turn. That's pretty good! Attack speed to 130? Yeah. And that means heavier cooldown relief. I'm gonna do the stuff in town, and then I think I'll wrap up for today, because my voice is starting to go.
You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Jose Fadre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. He managed to protect his castle at the very end. Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know.
Last one you've seen is... I know how it ends.
What? No, that's a lie. I think you're lying to me right now.
You explain the contents of issue 87 as best you can.
What? Lord Jose Fadre is just a guy? That's an better than my wildest dreams. He was just a guy. He was just a guy. He saved so many people, made the world a better place. And everyone thought it was because of who he was, of his past, but he was just a guy.
Uh-oh, tears are coming out. Before you can try to figure out how to respond, they've already taken out... God damn it. They've already taken out a lovely handkerchief and blown their nose into it.
Thank you. I'm so glad I got to know this before. Here, take this. You got the first issue!
Put the first issue in your pocket for a deal to equip later.
Now, can you please leave? I need to lay in bed and think about this ending.
Okay. What does this do for a deal? Boosts crit chance to 7%. And it's stronger than the standard, but slightly weaker than the heavy book. Yeah, I think that's a good middle ground. I could boost crit chance again. 12%, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, one last thing I want to check before I wrap up today is the, oh no, it's the other way, isn't it? I'm thinking about the, like, extra locked house. I can't do anything here. Okay. In that case, let's save. For protection. Your hand's still on the statue, you whisper, protection, protection, protection. You want you and your family members to be protected, to survive. Oh, is that a permanent change? That's really nice. It's what you want. You actually feel a little stronger. Pinch yourself. Barely hurts. You and your family members' defense got boosted. You close your single eye. You save on slot number 12. You nod at the statue and turn back. Alright, that was a good loop. I like the family loop. And I want to talk to Loop by the favorite tree very badly, but I will save that for next time, because that will be a huge information dump to help remind me where we're at. Because I have a lot to talk to Loop about. Thanks everyone for coming. I have been crying. I've been a little weepy today, because it's been very emotional in the story. I hope you all liked it. And I need to have a cup of tea or some soup or something, because my throat is crazy from all the wild voices I've been doing. So, I'm gonna send y'all over to my friend, Huff, who's doing some art. The family moment is so good. Everything with Bonnie. The fact that, like, Bonnie has been listening in every loop, it's just they haven't spoken up until this one. God, it's so good. I love Odile. I love Sif. I love this game. So, let me send y'all over to Puff. Make sure you are staying hydrated. Having a good rest. And I will see you not until Monday. So, goodbye, everyone.